Good evening, Metal Faithful. It is I, your mandated reporter, and frankly, I'm mortified, Mr. Mark Radulich. And this here is the Metal Hammer of Doom. Tonight, we are reviewing P.A.R.T.Y, P-A-R-T-Y, P-A-R-T-Y, ooh, by pirate metal band Alestorm. They have a new album coming out, Seventh Rum of Seventh Rum. And that's due June 24th, 2022. We will be reviewing the album on July 6th. It'll be in 2 weeks. Why aren't we doing it next week? Because I'm going to a speakeasy. More on that on July 6th. So tonight we're going to look at an Alestorm video for the forthcoming review. Joining me as always is my brother from another mother, the man who keeps me woo-ha all in check, Dick Titton, Jessykins, big time. How you doing, buddy?
Big time and people left and right, Mark Radulich. Good to be here. Glad we get to talk some Alestorm tonight, man. It's been a while. I can't wait to see what they have in store for us with this video, man.
They are in a race with Rumahoy to be who could be the silliest pirate metal band.
Well, it's not like they aren't actually joined at the hip, it seems like, anymore.
It really that is a.
We may actually get an appearance of Captain Yarface on this video.
And joining us tonight is Dave the Cat. Say hello, Dave.
I see Dave's ass.
Dave, what are you doing? Get down.
I am the captain. My name is Dave. Rawr.
You know, it's funny. Of course, the cat has to show his ass when he is not below Mark Radulich. Ha ha. Finally, Jesse has to taste the drippings.
Oh, no.
Down there.
Please, no. Please, no.
The salty surprise.
It's Rain and Mark on Jesse. Rain and Mark on Jesse.
Hey, don't do that.
You know, I was told no sex talk tonight, and yet here we are giving Jesse a golden shower.
Yeah. You know, I had a coworker the other day tell me I made a joke about instead of lube, you go for the
your face is fucking priceless. Like I hate you, Radulich. I hate you, Radulich. I hate you, Radulich.
Instead of the lube, they accidentally did grab the Vicks Vapor Rub.
Oh shit!
Oh, that's gonna spoil an evening. I mean,
man.
if I was ever doing someone in the butt like you do, and I grabbed the Vicks Vapor Rub instead of the lube, I mean, I'd cowboy up and get through it. But that definitely is a timeout. That's a flag on the play. That's a penalty box.
Well, apparently, so it was
You're
like the girl. It was my coworker's best friend, and like her best friend called from fucking urgent care and was like, yeah,
"Oh, Mandy, I've done it again."
It was like a hookup sort of thing, and the guy was wearing a condom, so I guess he was good.
Yeah,
maybe, but yeah, she got all plowed with the menthol, and let's just say that was a cigarette she won't forget.
Well, Jesse. Look, as many times as Jesse's done anal sex, he can tell you that the consistency. You're welcome.
Can't.
I
lost count.
It wasn't me. I wasn't there. But as many times as he's bent over a female and just plowed it right up the old Hershey Highway, lube has a different consistency than Vicks Vapor Rub. I mean, how do you confuse the two?
I guess he was in the heat of the moment.
Let's talk about smell while we're at it. I mean, there's definitely going to be an aroma.
Yeah.
That might go, wait a second. What is this? Right. I mean, could you imagine? Like, there's no way. Okay, Mark, you said you're cowboying through this. No, you're not.
I can't imagine. I can't imagine how bad that must feel.
You are not.
That's got to be sticking your dick in an ice cube tray.
Right, dude. Like, you'd immediately be like, okay, something is wrong.
Like that's gonna burn.
Here's the thing.
There may be an issue here.
Have you ever been having sex and you pull a muscle? Like you cowboy through it, right? Like maybe you need to walk it off for a minute. You need to flag on the play. You got to go, and just hooyah, and you get back on the field, right?
Which muscle are you pulling first off? Because there's the difference. Obviously, the situation that Coop's talking about, the muscle that you are primarily using,
is
actually inflamed on fire.
Okay, well, it's not. That's your
It's
penis
cold.
is not a
It's
muscle.
a cold burn.
Your penis is a sack filled with blood, people. It's not
And
it's not a
nerves.
muscle and nerves, right? It's not a muscle, so you're not pulling your. I hate to say this out loud, but you're not pulling your dick. You're pulling your groin.
Gotcha. All right, that's fine.
Or your
point
calves, or the old Triple H, your quad.
But it's full of blood and nerves are very, very sensitive. Like, you know what we do to something very sensitive? Let's stick hellfire on it.
Right. You are not cowboying through nothing, sir. You are stopping.
You're not cowboying through it. I'll cowboy. I
Sure.
died on a podcast, Jesse, and cowboyed up.
Recall being there when you did that. I do recall that.
Died on a podcast and came back. It was like, why'd you hang up on me? And you and Chris Armstrong are like, you were dead.
Dude, your wife was going to call the ambulance. That was the next step. That's what I thought was happening.
She was not going to call an ambulance. She barely even noticed I was dead.
I mean, at least you're doing better than that woman who had to go to the ER complaining of chest pains, and it turns out it was her high fiber diet.
Nice.
Because she was like from 90 Day Fiance or something and used her fame to start an OnlyFans where she sells her farts in a jar for $20.
Yes, you've told me this story.
Yeah, it was too much beans and cabbage, and she thought she was having a heart attack.
There's a part of me that feels like we haven't resolved the Dick in the Vicks vapor rub story yet. But now I have
Dick in the Vicks? There's a Dick in the Vicks.
Well, there's the name of the next album I put out, Dick in the Vic.
Dick in the Vicks.
Either
I don't know
we're talking about vapor rub or you're a necrophiliac medical examiner.
Oh, fucking dead people like you do.
There's a Dick in the Vicks. Like, and you could just cover bitch in the pit by by body count.
Solid.
That's the next Lordy album, Dick in the Vic.
Can we never listen to another Lordy album for the next 5 years, please?
We got another one later.
Yeah, here in about a few minutes.
I know.
Not going to be fulfilled.
I know. I was telling Natalia, hi Natalia, that I was like, I love me some Lordy, but Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, I think we have one more after this, and then we're finally done with this Lordyversity.
Right.
Okay. Farts in a jar? Really? That's on an OnlyFans page?
Yeah, man. She was selling her farts in a jar. People were buying it. She made like $20,000 or something in $20,000 in a month selling farts in a jar.
This is
Melissa!
Oh, Mark's found a new capital venture here.
Yeah, I mean,
what are we going to do?
Could you tell mom to start an OnlyFans page, but tell her I want her to fart in jars and sell them?
Once again, mom is not here.
She's outside mowing the lawn. Go tell her to start an OnlyFans.
She went out
page.
for cigarettes.
Yeah, this is something to obviously bother her with in the middle of doing a household.
She should have done the lawn earlier today, okay?
Sure.
She went out and played all day. She went out with her friends.
I hope she comes back in and knocks you upside the head.
That's bullshit. That is bullshit. She was out all day today. Well, I worked and slaved to put a roof over our heads and food on the table, and she just flittered the day away playing with her friends, going here, there, and everywhere, tripping the life fantastic. Meanwhile, my fucking lawn looks like it has a mohawk. Mohawk, Jesse Starcher.
Aren't you the one that's supposed to be out there mowing the yard? Of course,
I did mow the lawn. The batteries kept dying because I let it grow too high.
Way to go.
Yeah, that sounds like the story of my sex life too, Mark. It's okay.
Title of your sex tape.
Oh, damn batteries.
I like how earlier today Jesse was like, no sex talk, and we immediately jumped into Dick in the Vicks vapor rub. Hi.
Right in there.
Hello,
Jonas,
son of mine.
what's up, man?
You can go away now. What did mom say, by the way? Hey, what did your mother say?
Please tell me. Hit him upside the head.
Wait. Okay, great. I'll bother about it later. So yeah, I like how Jesse said earlier today, he was like, can we please do one podcast without sex talk? Immediately went into Dick in the vapor rub.
I love how I'm pleading with you, and you're like, hey, how about we do that? I'm not supposed to talk about this. And I'm like, okay, well, we don't have to. It doesn't always have to be like that.
I mean,
Oh,
to be
let's go ahead
fair,
and do it.
I never said anything. I was
Yeah,
just like,
Coop was nowhere. I don't know. I said, let Coop pick a topic. Motherfucker didn't come through. All right, that's
yeah.
fine.
Well, no. Well, I mean,
He came
there
through
wasn't-
all right. He was like, they're not gonna do sexy talk tonight. I got a story for him.
Boy, I got a new one. Like, I mean, there was some interesting ones, but nothing really earth-shattering. Like, did you know that Lemmy got a statue built and commemorated to him at Hellfest?
I did not know that.
Right.
Where's Hellfest at?
It's in
Somewhere in
the
Europe.
It's in the UK, and some of his ashes were put in the I guess put in the mortar.
Say how big it was.
I don't know.
Sorry,
Mark
I'm still
Radulich.
stuck on the first story.
He's like, here's the penis.
Can we go back to the guy's dick in the Vicks Vapor Rub for just a
Wow.
second?
I mean, I guess he was wearing a condom, so I mean,
I
depending on
I have questions because I feel like we're all over the map. Because like let's break this down like a courtroom drama.
let's break
Okay.
this down like fucking Fox on NFL Sunday.
Okay, so
I'll be Joe Buck.
So this man's going all up in her butt, yeah, and he goes for the.
I don't think it was her butt. That's the thing. I think he was taking the D train down to Pound Town. I think he was
Why would
diving
he-
for clams there.
Why would he need new lube for that?
I don't know.
natural
Maybe he's
lubrication
dry
if you're
on
doing-
her.
If you're doing your job right,
Why?
Dave,
why are we having this discussion?
There-
Why are you
that no.
podcast?
What? The man needed some. He needed some. I mean, I'm not going to.
Whoa! Hold the phone, Charlie. Why do you need lube if you're just doing regular old boring vaginal sex? Like
I don't-
Might want to Google that one, Mark.
Huh?
You might want to Google that one at some point. Just
maybe the guy didn't
ask
have your
Google.
prowess.
Just wasn't getting the job done, I guess. I have can we get him on the air? I have questions. now.
Yeah,
Can we get the
yeah.
girl-
We
Fucking
wanna
know the
interview.
guy.
Can we
we
get the
want an
girl on the
interview.
air? Now I want to talk to the girl also. I have questions.
It was a friend of a friend. I don't know the person.
You heard it from a friend who heard it from a friend who told just the other day.
Yeah, no, trust me. I have not needed any Vicks Vapor Rub in my life.
Neither have I, Jesse.
Right.
That's great to hear, guys.
Oh, so you were just bobbing your head yes, and I was like, oh no, this is not how I wanted to find that out. In fact, I never did.
Jesse,
It's great to hear. Now, I look.
are you lube reliant?
He's Mr. Big Time.
Yeah. Well, I mean, my goodness. Well, there's always at least I would say a small percentage of the time that any man's going to need that. I can't, you can't deny somebody is going to possibly need that assistance sometimes.
And
Just put it there.
sometimes.
Sometimes. We'll just put it like that. Okay. Am I getting scowls of like judgment here, or what's going on?
I'm not.
Tell
Like,
me,
I mean,
okay.
I've had the moments.
Am I not understand? I'm about to start like texting my friends, like, "Hey, ladies, I need you to weigh in on this." I'm about to I'm about to phone a friend. Actually,
Dude, there is a whole department in Walmart just dedicated to that. Okay.
There is?
Yes, there is. There
Is it a
not a whole department, but we'll and the other thing is that the man, just like Coop was saying, was using protection, so it can get a little dry.
Yeah,
Just,
I mean, it very well could have been. Maybe he wasn't using the his and hers. Maybe he had just finished doing a Jim Henson impersonation and Miss Piggied her.
You
okay, me.
sometimes you might want to give some thought to the comfort of the
This
lady as
just-
well.
I just never in my life
Never in
Really?
my life.
have I needed to rely on an extra lubricant. The woman naturally does that job herself. Am I missing something?
There's, like I said, man, there is a hole.
Yeah, there is.
There is a hole.
There's a hole in the bucket.
In the bottom of the sea.
There is a hole.
Yeah, no, I mean, so I don't know. Maybe she just, maybe you did it for 6 hours and she's all dried out. I don't know.
I really,
Was this
I
a
have-
marathon sex section?
Huh?
Was this a marathon sex session?
There's no way it's a marathon. This guy, unless this guy ran out and grabbed the whole new tube.
Well, okay, because now I'm starting to wonder, like, had they been just going at it for like 8 hours, straight, and she's like, "I'm done. The well is dry."
And he was like, I'll be the one to say that. And he scoops up whatever liquid he can find.
New for you.
And he dumps it in the fucking well.
Like,
turns out it was Pop Rocks.
Because now the story makes a little more sense that he'd been going for a while. And he is like, just punching himself in the dick. Like he can't get anything to work right. And he's like, fuck it, I'll get the lube. And like goes right into the Vicks Vapor Rub. Like it could have been a can of paint. It could have been tar. It didn't matter what maple syrup. He was just sticking his hand in something trying to make a thing happen.
Peanut butter.
Get the Skippy. Get the Skippy.
Make it extra crunchy. I want to make.
Oh, dude.
I want to feel attention.
No.
Just give you fucking. Oh God.
Imagine explaining those wounds. Peanut got me good there.
So did you try to fuck a girl with peanut butter on your dick again? You got me, Mandy. I'm sorry.
I feel sorry for the girl who's got.
I mean, what can I say? When you get lonely and you only own pets, somebody got lonely. Force a habit.
Oh, no. Look, no judgment if you're fucking a can of peanut butter. That's fine. What I'm saying is, like, if he'd been going for a while and was just losing his ever-loving mind and she's dry as a bone, okay, then maybe. But if it was like first offering and he couldn't make the girl moist and then he went for the lube.
Cannot believe we're having this conversation.
I have questions.
I'm just wondering. I'm just
don't blame this on me, Starcher.
I'm panicking and sticking his dick in an Uncrustable. Just
oh, dude.
Nutella, baby.
just have that fucking peanut butter jelly time going on there. I'm doing the banana butter jelly time.
Peanut butter jelly time.
Where you at?
I don't ever want to be on the bottom again. Can you please?
Oh, Jesse's the cream in a rubber.
Oh no, he's not a power bottom.
I do not want to be down here.
I mean, what? At least he didn't mix at least he doesn't mix the peanut butter and the Vapor Rub together to give it that extra punch.
This is like, man.
I would.
Somebody's probably tried that. Somebody out there has. This world is too big.
Again, like just like can't get it up, can't get anything, punching himself in the dick like you do. He's like, I'll try anything. Get the tartar sauce, just smear it in the Vapor Rub. I don't care.
I knew a guy.
No, you said condiments.
Hang on,
you said condoms
listen,
and not condiments, right?
Come here, come pull up a chair. Let's get the expert on moist vaginas in here.
Oh, for crying out loud!
Come snuggle.
This is not going.
You spoke too loud.
Hi.
What is
Okay, Coop. In 50...
honey, I can't hear headphones.
Oh yeah.
What's happening?
Because your dad is a nut job.
All right, Coop.
Away.
50 words or less. Catch Melissa up, and then
hold on.
50 words or less. Catch Melissa up, and then the question is, why would you need lube for this? Go.
All right, 50 words or less. Hello.
Hi, honey.
Hi. Apparently, guy and gal were having a good time, and guy was wearing condom. Needed some assistance, I guess, and went for the lube, grabbed the Vapor Rub.
Oh, no. Ouch.
Yeah. Apparently the coworker line got called from her friend from urgent care because, apparently it did the old hellfire on the old.
Yeah, that hurts like a bitch.
Does it now?
Okay, look, here's how I not from Vapor Rub. We have mint soap. Okay? Like body soap with mint in it.
Why?
Because mint is supposed to wake you up in the morning. So the logic is you wash with the mint soap on your skin and it invigorates you.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot it was mint soap. Yeah.
I mean, on those tender bits, it's probably going to. Let me tell you the story about the time I put sanitizer on my taint.
because you needed to be extra fresh and clean.
Oh no! Were you trying to be COVID conscious?
Oh man.
Mark says get to the point of the part about the lube already.
Can Mark hear this? He can't hear this.
He
This is
can't hear
great.
us. I'm not. I won't bore you guys with that story. We've obviously
No,
gotta move on.
No, we must know.
No, I mean, you know, so soap and sanitizer could sometimes get a little confusing. I mean, just every once in a while, okay? All right. We had some
right packaging.
What's that?
The packaging.
That's right. Buy the tub. We'll just put it that way. Doing a little wash job. And yeah, it was not fun. So yes. Yes, and that's just basically like, I mean, that's not mint. That's like straight up alcohol, rubbing alcohol on those tender bits. So yes.
Did you come out of the shower being like, I am a slug?
Oh, well, the good thing is you're right by water. You're in the middle of having a shower, so you can just you basically just immediately bend over and
let the water hit you.
You're hoping it. You gotta angle yourself right too, so that stream hits you where it needs to hit you.
And now you know why girls love shower heads.
Right,
Yeah.
the extending
Well,
shower.
the main reason why girls love shower heads.
Hang on. All right. The question I had for Melissa was,
I don't know.
okay, so this guy sticks his dick in the vapor rub, yeah, like you do.
Yeah.
Okay. My question was, he was going for the lube, and I'm like, oh, clearly he was in the bunghole.
No, because sometimes you didn't do a good enough job.
But that's what I said. Like, if you're not doing a good enough job of getting the girl moist, like, and like you should, if you're a dude, why would you need the lube?
Because you're a dude, you don't understand foreplay. Can confirm.
Coop says because you're a dude and don't understand foreplay. Can confirm.
That's partially it, but there are some girls who are not me.
She said on a public podcast.
It's not.
Well, go ahead, Swishes. What do you mean?
Wishes.
No, this is
We need a
recorded.
fucking windshield wiper.
I mean, it's not live, but it will be eventually.
It says live.
Edit.
There's no way, punk. All right, slip and slide. What do you mean?
Is he torturing you?
Yes.
I keep forgetting
All right,
there's a
Wet
child
Wild.
in the room.
There was no full disclosure.
There was no editing here. I don't edit.
God damn it.
Radulich 316 says I don't edit.
Band.
Okay. So what you're saying is there are just some girls like you and others who get naturally wet and wild and would actually need the lube no matter what effort the guy put in.
Yes.
You are excused now. Oh, by the way, start an OnlyFans page, but with bottled farts. Go away.
A woman made $20,000. I'm just saying.
A woman made $20,000, Melissa,
On bottled farts.
on bottled farts. Get
Had
going.
to retire due to heart attack.
Go bottle your fart. I've heard you fart. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Stop giving away the farm.
Stop giving away the farm.
See, Mark, you missed the story of apparently Jesse accidentally putting hand sanitizer on his tank.
You bastard.
I didn't plan on doing that while
Don't
you were
fuck it out
drinking.
the
It just
nose.
worked.
Almost angry dragon myself. Hey, who wants to watch a video?
Oh, yeah. We were supposed to be done in like 30 minutes.
Yeah,
Get
we
out of my
were.
box. Get out of my
Oh,
box.
boy,
you
oh,
fucking
boy.
cat.
All right, here we go. This is, speaking of my wife's wet and wild behaviors, this is called Party.
Oh my goodness.
The audience is now
They are now on fire. All right. So I'm excited for the new Alestorm album, that's for sure.
Always excited.
Oh, yeah.
Want to see what they have to.
Hey, we're still on top of Jesse. Let's dance.
I can't escape. Trapped.
I have to savor this moment. This is the last time I'll not be on the bottom because I'm always late.
All right, so we have an animated video here, which is always fun.
Yeah, we got this skeletal pirate.
Can I tell you, I was really afraid this wasn't going to be a funny episode tonight. Just wanted to share that with you while we watch this.
Well, it's because it was a no sex episode. And then look at us. We pulled your wife in to explain slip and slides.
Wouldn't be the first time I pulled my wife into. Never mind. So what?
Get me
Oh, look
out
at
of
the
here.
rubber ducky.
The rubber duck.
Yeah, the rubber. yeah,
ducky, you're the one.
Rubber ducky.
I'm
Oh
curious.
no,
as to-
the pirate prison.
I want to know how long the rubber duck has been a part of Alestorm. Like, I just started seeing posts about it here, at least recognizing posts about it here recently.
Is
Do
it
you
weird
think
that
they're gonna ever have any beans in these albums, or is that just a side project?
I want what Jesse really wants to know is if they're going to do another Alestorm for dogs.
Please.
Oh yeah, wasn't it all barking?
There he is. There's Captain Yarface.
There he is. Good old Captain Yarface from Rumahoy.
I do love Captain Yarface. He reminds me of my favorite deathmatch backyard wrestler, JJ Escobar.
Yes, I know him.
Those matches are like, Nick was like, what if we went to go see those matches? And I said, let's not.
So I like how like the lead pirate skeleton was sitting ever so deftly on top of the cannon. The cannon was...
Oh, I understand it was quite phallic.
It was. That's the word I was looking for. I wanted to say vascular, but that's not how that word is used.
No.
Not yet.
Not yet, at least. Yeah. Maybe you need vapor rub.
Oh no.
So, during this solo, if you're watching the video, you'll notice that the subtitles, I think, continue. Doesn't
No,
look
I
like
don't
they're doing that right now.
I don't see subtitles, no.
Yeah, be right. That's probably going to happen here in a few because they start.
There
There
we
you go.
What does
Okay.
party stand for anyway? Peter Alcorn's really tasty yogurt.
Actually, really terrible yachts.
Let us know your guess. Best answer wins a year's supply.
Yeah, it gets silly.
Alestorm always writes good party music. We're gonna have a party July 4th. I think we should. Hey, Melissa, don't you what me?
What?
No, come here. I want. Trick you? I can't. It says we're recording.
I don't know that.
What are you, illiterate teacher?
Yes.
I think the July 4th party, we should have just nothing but Alestorm music. What do you think? Alestorm and Rumahoy.
Maybe.
Okay.
I mean, I do enjoy the Alestorm.
She
That's
enjoys the
good.
Alestorm.
What does she think about Rumahoy?
Okay, when I go to bed tonight, I'm definitely going to need to listen to that podcast.
What did he say?
I need to know what
Jonas is like, whatever you guys were talking about, I need to know, Tommy. It's like, I need to know what you were all talking about tonight. I'm like, I'll send you the link later.
Oh,
I can just go
son.
Yes, Jonas. I don't actually have to send you the link. You can just go on the YouTube page.
He'd be the only one.
All right, folks. July 6th, Alestorm, Seventh Rum of a Seventh Rum. We will be back with you on the Metal Hammer of Doom. For Dick and a Vic, Robert Cooper. For Soapy Dick, Dick Tittins, Jesse Starcher. And for Always Make Some Moist, Mark Radulich.
Yeah.
Be well.
Be safe and be shaved.
Perfect.